Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are showing you how you can track your Qaza Salah, Missed Salah, or clear your backlog efficiently, effectively, and you don't have to remember many things because you are using Microsoft Excel to keep the record of all your day-to-day performance. So we have prepared a useful tool for you. It's automated one. All you need to do is just open the file. It will do the rest of the things, make the entries, and it will allow you to enter your day-to-day clearance of the backlog. And it will let you have the status showing you the where are you standing, how much you have to yet to go, means you have to yet to perform and clear the backlog, and how much you have so far performed, and what is the Fidia calculation. And there are some motivation, poetry or other thoughts which are necessary to motivate one to stay fast, right? So we start with this nice question and answer series, which is available on the askimam.com, and in which uh, forgetfulness is the issue actually. Most of the people who have crossed the age of 55 or 65, they get this habit of forgetting during the performing of salah, especially when you have to clear your backlog and you have to perform more than five salah, which are regular salah, right? Six salah are regular salah, which have to be performed daily. And if you have the backlog, then you have to perform a lot of salah, yeah, and then you are exposed, say, due to your old age and conditions, health conditions, and forgetfulness. It deteriorates over the age, right? So, how to tackle that forgetfulness? And our religion has provided sajda sahaf. Sajda sahaf, that is for as a great blessing for the believers. Allah does not want to yuridullahu bikum al-yusra wala yuridu bikum al-usra. Allah has Allah has made the things easy for you so that you can act upon the religion easily, right? So among them is one of the things that is Sita Sahv. Sita Sahv is actually oh sorry, oh sorry. That means normally the human being commits a mistake due to forgetfulness, then he normally say, oh sorry. So the way of oh sorry during the salah is Sita Sahv. Don't say oh sorry, otherwise you will be out of the salah. Or because anything you speak during it has to be from Quran and Sunnah, and make sure you don't speak anything in any other language. Otherwise, it will make your salah null and void, and you have to repeat the salah. Anyway, so Sita Sahav is the topic today, which is, of course, due to the forgetfulness. If you miss some wajib, you delayed some wajib, or there are certain situations in which you have to perform Sita Sahav in order to correct your mistakes. So the title is, will one Sita Sahav suffice for two mistakes? This is a very frequently asked question. And if someone makes two mistakes in Salah, will Sita Sahav suffice for both? So this is a intelligent question. It's a good question, useful for everyone who wants this to be answered. So this is answered by the ulama like this: in the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In principle, Sita Sahab becomes wajib, means necessary, when one unintentionally missed a wajib act of salah. If one misses out multiple wajib acts in salah, that will necessitate only one sajda sahaf. In the inquired situation, if one mistakes two mistakes unintentionally, missed two wajib acts in salah, then one sajda sahaf will suffice for both the mistakes, right? And Allah Ta'ala knows the best. This is a nice way of concluding by the ulama, yeah? Because ulama are always fearful, because they will be, they fear. What they fear? They fear that they have the responsibility to tell the truth in the lights of Quran and Sunnah, and had there been any mistake, so they remind themselves and everyone that Allah Ta'ala knows best. So Saqib Alam is a student of Darul Ifta, Venezuela. Venezuela, Pennsylvania, USA. Now it is checked by Mufti Ibrahim Desai Damat Barkatum Ali. Alhamdulillah, that's a nice source, and it gives you an ease to get all your questions answered, and you can search. There is a search box in it. You can say we have written Miss Salah, so all the Miss Salah related questions are coming. And if you choose any other like forgetfulness, for example, you write forgetful, forgetful. So that would increase forgetfully, forgetting that. Okay. So forgetting and all everything will come, right? So you have to be intelligently put a phrase here so that you get the most of the impact. So all the things related to the forgetfulness. So or here, for example, someone was slaughtering an animal. Of course, you have to say Bismillahi Allahu Akbar. So what would happen if somebody forgets to do so? So the answer is available here. Similarly, set yourself and forgetting what rakah one is on. This is very, very frequently issue which is faced by the old people like me. And how so I have suggested you a way of doing that, but before uh, that I would advise you to go through these all things and see whatever ulama has said. That is fine. I'm not from I am just a student. So my what it my I have no I'm no not in a position to give you any decisive thing, but what I quote is just based on what we learned from the ulama, right? So one of the thing of my own experience for the case of forgetfulness and what is uh, I had this problem frequently, and I used to forget what raka I am in. Have I prayed 2 or 3? What is that? So I addressed it, Alhamdulillah, with a trick. Not a trick means it's a solution that I use Suratul Naba, or you can use any long surah which you have memorized. So Surah Naba is the most appropriate. I find it's more appropriate. It has very uh, short size of ayah, and you can just write say when you start with the Fajr qada, then what you say, you recite amma yatasaalun anin nabai ladhim alladhi hum fihi mukhtalifun kalla sayalamuna thumma kalla sayalamun. That's it. Allahu Akbar. Then you get into the ruku, then sujood, and then you get up for the next answer. Alam najalil arda mihada wal jibala awtada wa khalaqnakum azwaja. Allahu Akbar. Then you complete the Fajr. Then you get up for the Zuhr. Then you start Zuhr, and then in the Zuhr you start وَجَعَلْنَا نَوْمَكُمْ سُبَاتًا وَجَعَلْنَا اللَّيْلَ لِبَاسًا وَجَعَلْنَا النَّهَارَ مَعَاشًا. Allahu Akbar. Like this. So this way, you always remember that which prayer are you performing? You would get a feeling that when I am reciting in Nalil Muttaqina Mafadan, so I remember that this is Isha. In Nalil Muttaqina, this first rakah of Isha. And when I say ذلك اليوم الحق, when I recite this ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا. So I'm sure that this is the last rakah, or this is the second rakah of Isha, and I complete it. ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا. So all my five prayers are completed within the Surah An-Naba, Amma Yatasaalun. And then I start again for the next, then I start with Amma Yatasaalun. So this way, your frequency of forgetting, your frequency of compelling yourself to do the Sita Suhood, that will be reduced. This is just of my experience, and you may find more ways, but what I wanted to share you was just my own experience. Okay, so let's get back to the tool which we use for tracking our salats, mid salats, and qada salats. Right? So it will automatically take you to the right point. It will take to the sheet, salat sheet, and it will automatically make sure that until yesterday all of your salah are which were due are prayed. These were due, 6 were due, and 6 were prayed. So why has it done? Because it has done with the presumption that you have done the Tawbah, you are no longer missing any of the fly anymore. Now, now, how about the things which you have missed? So for this, you will double click anywhere in here, so you will get them. So this is the first place uh, where you can do the double click and enter your performance of the prayers. So how many days we have to be consistent, right? So try to find out which number would be due, how many days it is feasible for you to do every day, right? So for me, it is 5 days salah. Means 5 into 6 is 30 salah are performed. When and did I do it? It automatically suggests 10 July. Yeah, yesterday was 10 July. So all the figures are updated. Now I'm proceeding. And this is the fidya. In case of my death, if I die today, so that much amount is still it is to be decided under the supervision of ulama, that how much of them can be adjusted from my assets, right? And the rest of the is up to the heirs. If they spend something from the remaining of the amount, so that would be a favor to the deceased, right? And this is the rate of the Sadaqatul Fitr obtained from the Darul Iftar. And this is the graph which is telling you how far are you away from the target. Your target is that this 43,000, this should become zero. As soon as it gets zero, then your target is achieved, and all uh, your due salah are equal to the performed salah, right? So for keeping yourself motivated, steadfast on the right path, you have to keep yourself away from the sinful lifestyle. And for this, you have to pay more attention to what Quran is saying. What Quran is saying, and dedicate some time, devote some time to learn uh, Quran, and from the people of Quran, that is ulama, the scholars, and take the part into the gathering of mashayikh and ulama, and listen to the right things, the haqq, which is nowadays available in different shapes. The best thing is that walk all the way there and attend and learn. Right? So this is in one hadith. It is said, whoever leaves his house to learn the deen. So from wherever he will pass through, all the things, creations, the trees, the stones, the all the makhluk, they pray for the maghfirah for such a man who is leaving from the house just to learn the deen, right? So the best thing is that to take your steps out and learn it. So not just depend on the ease. Even if you use the electronic facilities available, that is, of course, that's good. But if you compare it from the one who is going physically and taking the efforts and showing it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his interest, his keenness, and his enthusiasm to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only. So that is no match, and that is very commendable, and it is something which everyone should follow this way. Okay, so nasheed is one of the things. There are very good nasheed. This nasheed I have chosen for this purpose, which talks great thoughts, which compels you, that which motivates you, and I have made available the translations, and you can add more translations as well. All you and there are way I have explained you in previous videos. So if you choose the Hindi translation will be available, and you can recite it, learn recitation from listening this, and try to copy it. This will increase your knowledge of Arabic as well. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. إذا ما قال لي ربي أما استسعيت تحصيني وتخفي الذم عن خلقي وبالعصيان تأتيني فكيف أجيب يا ويحي ومن ذا سوف يحميني وأصلي النفس بالآمال من حين إلى حين وأنسى ما وراء الموت ماذا تكفيني كأني قد زمنت العيش ليس الموت تأتيني يهديني، وإن جت سكرة الموت الشديدة من سيحميني، نظرت إلى الوجوه منهم من سيهديني، سأسأل من الذي قدمت في دنياي ينجيني، فكيف إجابتي من بعد ما فرطت في ديني. الحمد أسمع كلام الله يدعوني، ألم أسمع لما قد جاء في قاف وياسين، ألم أسمع بيوم الحشر يوم الجمع والدين، ألم أسمع منادي الموت يدعوني يناديني، فيا رب عبد الطائب من ذاك يأويني، سوى رب غفور واسع للحق يهديني، أتيت إليك فارحمني وثقل في موازيني، وخفف في جزائي أنت أرجى من يجازيني. إذا ما قال لي ربي أما استحييت تحصيني، وتخفي الذنب عن خلقي وبالعصيان تأتيني، فكيف أجيب يا ويحي ومن ذا سوف يحميني، أسلي النفس بالآمال من حين إلى حين، وأنسى ما وراء الموت ماذا بعد تكفيني، كأني قد زمنت العيش ليس الموت يأتيني، وجاءت سكرة الموت الشديدة من سيحميني، نظرت إلى الوجوه أليس منهم من سيهديني، سأسأل من الذي قدمت في دنياي ينجيني، فكيف إجابتي من بعد ما فرطت في ديني، ويا ويحي ألم أسمع كلام الله يدعوني، ألم أسمع لما قد جاء في قاف وياسين، ألم أسمع بيوم الحشر يوم الجمع والدين، ألم أسمع منادي الموت يدعوني يناديني، فيا رب عبد التائب من ذا سيأويني، سوى رب غفور واسع للحق يهديني، أتيت إليك فارحمني وثقل في موازيني، وخفف في جزائي أنت أرجى من يجازيني. إذا ما قال لي ربي أما استحييت تعصيني، وتخفي الذنب عن خلقي وبالعصيان تأتيني، فكيف أجيب يا ويحي ومن ذا سوف يحميني، أسلي النفس بالآمال من حين إلى حين، وأنسى ما وراء الموت ماذا بعد تكفيني، كأني قد زمنت العيش ليس الموت يأتيني، جاءت سكرة الموت الشديدة من سيحميني، نظرت إلى الوجوه أليس منهم من سيهديني، سأسأل من الذي قدمت في دنياي ينجيني، فكيف إجابتي من بعد ما فرطت في ديني، ويا ويحي ألم أسمع كلام الله يدعوني، ألم أسمع لما قد جاء في قاف وياسين، ألم أسمع بيوم الحشر يوم الجمع والدين، ألم أسمع منادي الموت يدعوني يناديني، فيا رب عبد التائب من ذا سيأويني، سوى رب غفور واسع للحق يهديني، أتيت إليك فارحمني وثقل في موازيني، وخفف في جزائي أنت أرجى من يجازيني. إذا ما قال لي ربي ما استحييت تحصيني، وتخفي الذنب عن قلقي وبالعصيان تأتيني، فكيف أجيب يا ويحي ومن ذا سوف يحميني، أسلي النفس بالآمال من حين إلى حين، وأنسى ما وراء الموت ماذا بعد تكفيني، كأني قد ضمنت العيش ليس الموت يأتيني، يأتيني، وجاءت سكرة الموت الشديدة من سيحميني، نظرت إلى الوجوه أليس منهم من سيهديني، سأسأل من الذي قدمت في دنياي ينجيني، فكيف إجابتي من بعد ما فرطت في ديني، ويا ويحي ألم أسمع كلام الله يدعوني، ألم أسمع لما فيه وياسين، ألم أسمع بيوم الحشر يوم الجمع والدين، ألم أسمع منادي الموت يدعوني يناديني، فيا رب عبد التائب من ذا سيأويني، سوى رب غفور واسع للحق يهديني، أتيت إليك فارحمني وثقل في موازيني، وخفف في جزائي أنت أرجى من يجازيني.